make sure you're subscribed to Jerk Crispy.
Alright. What's up, y'all? It's your most crispy. We're back in that video. Cenat exposed the truth about his breakup. It's by, can't say his name, but you know, DH. He always chilling with the H. But he the type to always bring up somebody's case. For all my new subscribers, welcome to the channel. If you want me to watch anything, just comment down below. And I need y'all to do me a favor. Like, comment, subscribe. And we're on the road to 500. For all my new viewers, welcome back. The people who've been here, welcome back, I mean. And all my new viewers, subscribe. I'm going to say it again. And I'm going to say it again. On the road to 500. Right there.
So Cenat is officially responding to the GG breakup stuff, and honestly, I just think his response is pretty mid. My thing with this whole drama is that it really felt weird to see a black woman smeared over baseless rumors. It felt weird to see her ex-partner allow her to be smeared. What was also weird was that Cenat was directly involved with the ignition of this smear campaign. Because if you remember, Kai had set GG up by posting on his story that he is single and he will never be in another relationship again. And when I originally made my video, I remember niggas being in the comments dismissing this, which really rose some questions for me because Cenat is extremely famous, and what he essentially did was weaponize his massive audience against someone who he was just in a relationship with. So I just want to talk about this recent response. I want a victory lap, and I just want to defend a black woman because I can't stand for it. We just seen a black woman get smeared. Let's talk about why this happened. Comment for the algorithm. Now, before I clock any tea, let's just talk about this response. Number one, this is very vague. It does not address the actual smear campaign that was launched against GG. It doesn't address the fact that he literally set her up. What it does do is it opts for a PR amicable approach.
I wish the best to Gabrielle and ask to please respect both sides.
You can't tell me Kai is being genuine here because he set her up right after their breakup. When he posted the tweet after their breakup, the wording only leaves negative connotation. The implications are that GG hurt Kai extremely bad. Kai also apologizes for not addressing it sooner. In my opinion, it just feels corporate. To me, it looks like Cenat realized that because the truth came out, there's nothing else to do but address it. I just don't think it's about him taking time away from the internet. I think it's just more PR, but that's just my opinion. But I want to talk about how we actually got here. This all started when Kai posted that really dumb tweet, and we just need to talk.
Yeah, bro. And then everybody starts saying, I think your rage had the little thing finally free. I was like, bro, ain't no way, son. That dude had it like that, saying, the dog finally free. I'm like, damn. It'd be like that when you're a single ass nigga and all your homeboys got situationships and stuff going on. Yeah, it'd be like that. I'm still single to this day. I don't think I'll take a relationship serious. I'm for real. Nowadays, I don't take relationships serious. I don't.
About how irresponsible that is. You gotta understand, Cenat is an extremely famous celebrity. All you're doing is weaponizing your fans against that person, and any celebrity should understand it. So in my opinion, I don't think we can just say this was a mistake. It felt kind of deliberate. It felt kind of petty because prior to GG exposing all the receipts, it seemed like Kai was convinced that she genuinely cheated on him with NBA YoungBoy.
I done cheated on him with YoungBoy, then it went to YoungBoy bought the G-Wagon, then it went to she's pregnant with his baby. So many different things, but I don't even fucking know this man. I don't know YoungBoy. First of all, y'all even putting me in a situation.
Girl, you know who YoungBoy is. You know who Baby Boo is. Baby Boo. Baby Boo. Baby Boo. You know who that is. You know who Top is. So you heard a song from him. Don't tell me you ain't hear no song from him. GG. You ain't gotta lie to us. You know you was listening to YoungBoy in the back in the day. Back in the 2016 era. We ain't gotta lie now. Don't make us go to your YouTube history. YouTube history will tell you all what happened.
Situation with a married man is so fucking disrespectful. Like, I don't know what young boy and his wife or what young boy and his family do or how they move, but I know how Gabrielle fucking move. Gabrielle ain't dealing with no wife. Mind you, I've always said I'm not.
Cap, let's be real. If I was a married man, allegedly a married man, and I was in young boy position, not saying, it could happen. Be the greatest artist, as I'm probably is gonna definitely be. Probably have a lot of baby mamas, But that happened, okay, That's me though. But besides that, I'm gonna put me as a perspective. Hey Gigi, if I was in the same position as Top, right? I threw you $10,000 to be my girlfriend. You instantly, yeah, that's my man right here. My man. Like, come on now, chill out. Okay, bro, dude did what he did, threw that little cash on you, you would have instantly fold. Chill
Not
out.
ready for kids, and I'm not dealing with no with kids. I'm sorry, like.
And when I
You don't gotta deal with the kids. Let's think about it.
originally made my video, one thing I gave Gigi credit for was the clear story she had been telling the entire time. Why would she cheat on Kai with someone who has various baby moms? Then Kai's assistant Bree posted these DMs as evidence of Gigi talking to Youngboy. But here's the thing, this all got debunked the moment Youngboy hit up DJ Academics to tell him that he did not sleep with Gigi.
Oh my God, no, he did not. Like, golly. Stop bringing this name hype around. No, he did not bring this man up. He posted on his tweet, don't believe what you see on the internet. Like, come on now.
That he doesn't even want to be known as the type of person who would sleep with another man's girl, let alone a streamer.
I try to reach out to you. I don't know if you changed your number. Come on, man. Like, nobody hates you. Like, we f with you. You know you my guy. Holler back at niggas, man. When that rumor came out about YB, I reached out to you. I felt, I don't know if you changed your number, whatever. But I'm letting you know, YB tried to reach out to you. He tried to reach out to you to let you know he ain't never did nothing with your girl. I'll let you know he feel that wasn't receptive. Like, he was trying to let you know, like, hey, whatever they saying online, that's not true. Again, he's just not a nigga that wanna, like, yeah, the internet's gonna be like, yeah, he f***ing everybody. Nah, he ain't fuck. That's not his character. He don't want to go for a streamer's girlfriend just to say he did it.
And with this admission, we can, for the most part, safely say that these DMs are not true. So she did not cheat with NBA Youngboy. But I already know what you're gonna say. What about Gigi telling this guy to get his story straight?
You said how much what?
Not talking shit. All right, bet.
What's your story? Tell me your story.
Bro, the story is, having called, you was on the phone, you asked me if she hadn't.
I called your ass because you see you fucking up. You fucking up. I called. He seen my name in your phone, so I called. You hadn't told me to ask you to call. You're saying he asked you to call.
What if he got, what if he have, in my call log, no, like, it don't show that he said 3-way regular call, because like, it's not a base sound, so like.
No, but if I ask you to call, it don't say, say, like, you have to start the call on the 3-way for it to say. Like, if I ask you, it'll just say me. Like, I called.
But here's the thing with that. Gigi said that the person in this clip is her friend. And not only that, but Kai ended up having a girl in the crib at 3 a.m. after this. So Gigi called it even. I said it in my video. I think the shit's weird, but that's their prerogative. And that's not NBA Youngboy. That's a situation that they had already moved on from. So with all of that being said, Gigi did not cheat. And the only time that something got weird, it was evidently handled privately. Kai got a shorty in the crib, she called it even, and they moved on. And that's their prerogative.
But you don't call nothing even though. Like, let's be real, you don't call nothing even unless you did something that he know and stuff like that. Nah, put your detail out too, yeah. You were messing with such and such. Don't leave his detail out, cause how you gonna make that's even out of nowhere? It's either you have to cheat too. Like, come on now. And he just let it slide.
Where all of this stuff starts getting weird, because you have to look at it like this. You have baseless rumors, you have fake DMs, and now you have very vague responses after mistreating someone. How are you going to directly fuel a hate campaign against your ex-girlfriend and then hardly address it at all? Not to mention you have a manager who is very obviously crossing relationship boundaries, making DMs to perpetuate this false.
Man. Kai, hold on, Kai. That's your manager? Hold on. You got me about to trip my cereal bowl right here. I see you, Kai. Okay. Why you don't mess with your manager though? You know, really shit. That just, you know.
Crossing relationship boundaries, faking DMs.
Oh, that's your assistant. Never mind. You can't do that. You know. But that was me though. You know. I mean, she give me the opportunity. You know. You know what the light said? If green mean go, red mean stop.
Perpetuate this false story, and this is all at the expense of a black woman. And that's how we got here. It was baseless rumors. It started with a single story from Kai, and then a rumor about her sleeping with a rapper that went far. A domino effect of negativity. And here's what makes it even crazier. While this is happening, Kai Cenat is going through a very public rebranding, from cutting his dreads to the whole Vivette to the whole, streamer awards. Kai Cenat is going through this very public change. And because these cheating rumors are spreading, people are crediting this change to Gigi. But because Kai Cenat made that freaking story post, everyone's assuming this nigga got cheated on. He's in his lock-in era. And that is so crazy. Imagine the entire internet is associating you with being the catalyst towards someone's 180 change. And I only say it because there is a psychological and mental health aspect of this. Everyone involved in these situations are real people. Gigi is a real person, and that negativity can accumulate. People are assuming that she cheated on him with a rapper, and this is why Kai Cenat is this new person. In my own life, niggas are making Kai Cenat cheating Vivette jokes. Niggas are saying you're looking like Kai Cenat after Gigi. These are jokes that are spawning in because of a rumor that wasn't even true. Gigi's name has been associated with cheating over a rumor. And here's what's frying me even worse. Kai Cenat not only let all of this happen to his ex, but he has literal snakes in his vicinity, or at least Dez. Okay.
Mr. Epic. Hey, that's Mr. Epic. Oh, that's Mr. Epic. Ooh. So we know hey, y'all go watch that video from Mr. Epic.
I'll say Dez is a snake. You so epic. An entire joke was made because his friend backdoored him. His friend was going behind his back to get in his girl's likes.
Now that I remember, when I first started fucking with Kai and he did some shit that really bothered me and I stopped fucking with him, as soon as I stopped fucking with him, you was DMing my friend, telling my friend that you wanted to with me, not knowing by the time you were DMing her, me and Kai hadn't already made up and came back together on some shit. So I let him know, like, yo, your friend don't know that we with each other. And he said he do, but he asked me why, and I let him know your friend is DMing my friend to try to fuck with me. He told me he checked you on that. Like this.
So not only was he in the likes after y'all got back together, he was asking Gigi's mutual serious? I just can't fathom how an innocent person got the most hate out of a situation, and Kai couldn't even do her the justice of at least apologizing for assuming. He just kind of goes corporate mode and gives us this really bad response. It just lacks substance. But I also feel like this situation is just proof that when it comes to women in the space, women online, it's easy for people to latch onto these hate campaigns because of just misogyny. It's easy to call a shorty a whore. It's easy to say she's going. But if we're being honest, the real goers are the men. All these dudes are gooned out. There's a whole genre on Twitch for the gooners.
All right, now chill out, son. Who? Nah, come on, bro. Ain't no side, but like, don't do that, dog. Just say, bro, everybody is just 50-50 what they doing. Some people do wrong and some people do right. Don't try to say, it's the man or it's the woman or something like that, blah, 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 blah. Everybody do something wrong to somebody. Just remember that. It's life, bro. It's life, Some people might just, like Ben the Don said, bro. Your girl might get one, and your girl get one. And the next day, you still got to wake up and go get some money. For real.
You feel me? So I just think this situation exposed a lot of misogyny. I think it was super distasteful of Kai to even post that. That's so disrespectful to me, because here's the thing. Gigi did not speak negatively about Kai during her response. She was even there when he was locking in on Vivette.
This person that he is now, I know you guys feel like this is something new, this is something out of the ordinary, but when he came back from the Mafia-thon, this is exactly how he was. He wanted to start reading books. He wanted to start getting into clothes. We went to Italy for a little over a month. I was up every day, every night, sitting there with him as he made them as he designed them clothes, as he came up with this concept, as he was writing that book. He must have ripped the page out, because the last page was fully of me. He must have ripped the page out though. But I was very accepting of this person that he's forming into, because at the end of the day, I love him. And when you love somebody unconditionally, you're gonna love them for them and whatever comes with them. Like, it wasn't about who he wanted to be to me. I just really love him as a person. Like,
so there you have it. Every rumor is dispelled. Even the rumor about this new Kai being because his girlfriend cheated on her was wrong. It was just cap. She was there when the nigga was transitioning. This nigga popped a new awakening. He popped a new transformation, and she was there. She clearly loves him. She loves him a lot. So I just think it's distasteful to give a corporate response after setting up your ex for a smear campaign. But that's just my opinion. I don't even want to talk no more.
Now we here though. That was DH. Y'all was got some H, and y'all was beating up on them cases for some reason. I don't know, but we're on the road to 500. For all my new viewers, welcome to the channel.